At the recent Nintendo Direct event, 11 Nintendo 3DS games are scheduled to release in the coming months, with 1 new title and 10 updated infos and release dates. Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey Redux. The third and last Atlus game on our list, a mysterious anomaly has caused an uproar in Antarctica. This spatial distortion releases demons that could engulf the human race. In celebration of Shin Megami Tensei's 25th anniversary, this reimagined port of the DS original takes you to their strange world once again. Don your Demonica in this expanded port with new story content, additional endings, dungeons, and more. Similar to Radiant Historia, a new major character will be introduced that can alter the game's story. Join her as you interact with demons from all around the world. It's like Pokemon, but a bit more mature. We can't wait for the upcoming SMT game Atlus has for the Switch next year. Strange Journey Redux releases early 2018. Radiant Historia Perfect Chronology. The 2011 game from the Nintendo DS returns with an expanded port to the 3DS. Rewrite history once more as you possess the White Chronicle. Be one step ahead of your enemies and uncover the world's true conclusion with this magical power. A reimagining of the original, experience this magical world with redesigned character art, new character voiceovers, brand new opening animations, illustrations, and musical tracks from the legendary Yoko Shimomura. Just like most JRPGs, the cast of characters return especially in its main character stock. Go on an epic quest with memorable characters and shocking plot twists. The gameplay remains the same with their positioning-based battle system and unique time-traveling mechanics. But the path is not always easy. Your decisions will create a ripple in time with the game's new character called Nemesia. This mysterious character grants you a secret scenario if you play your cards right. It's coming sometime this 2018. Etrian Odyssey 5 Beyond the Myth. Atlus is still making waves on the 3DS in this 5th main installment of the long-running Etrian Odyssey. 5 or Beyond the Myth tells a new tale of the adventurer as he finds a way to reach the top of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Its choose-your-own Odyssey type of story takes you to gorgeous lands and face off brutal beasts. Using the game's signature turn-based combat, roam around its labyrinthine world with danger and mystery. There's more stuff poured over this 5th entry, from new unique races to 10 unique classes. Its customization is worth the money content-wise. It's coming this October 17, 2017. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Another classic remade into the modern generations. Take a look back to Apollo's trials in Capcom's 4th installment of their Ace Attorney series. Originally released on the Nintendo 3DS, it follows Phoenix Wright's up-and-coming apprentice as he deals with a number of cases, among them involving his own mentor. Defend your clients from false accusations and prove them innocent in the court of law using solid evidence and the power of deduction. Gather clues around the 2D world, cross-examine your witnesses, and interview the relevant personalities. This title also marked the introduction of the Perceive system that lets you find weaknesses and shows of nervousness in your witnesses' body language. Just like other remakes in the series, this release of Apollo Justice will also have its own set of visual upgrades and all new features. Get a hold of the visual novel's fresh new look and uncover new clues by dusting down the crime scene. A well-loved title is made even better, and it's coming out this November. Fire Emblem Warriors. When video game giants combine forces, you know you're in for something great. While it's not a brand new Fire Emblem game, this Dynasty Warriors spin-off packs everything we love about the 2 series and more. Engage in exciting hack-and-slash combat with your favorite characters from Awakening, Fates, and Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light. Although it's been reported that developers will focus on characters from One Awakening, Fates, and SBDL, things are looking up for the other series with the recent addition of Lyn, a popular character from the FE's Game Boy Advance days. It bodes well for other notable characters not in the announced titles. Fire Emblem Warriors is set to release on October 20th. Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. One of the highlights for the Nintendo 3DS is the Ultra version of the 2016 Sun and Moon pairing. Set in an alternate storyline, jump into a new adventure with a fresh set of clothes and of course, a lineup of cool new Pokemon. Nintendo's latest Direct introduced us to 2 mysterious new Ultra Beasts and Necrozma's new fusions with this version's cover stars. If you purchase Ultra Sun, you'll get to meet the clown-like UV Burst and Necrozma's Dusk main form. while Ultramoon will let us stroll along with a tower-like UB assembly and Necrozma's Dawnwings fusion. But that's not all. First announced in August, the wolf Pokemon Lycancroc has a lot in store with his new Dusk form evolution and his exclusive move called the Splintered Storm Shards. Buy the Pokemon Gold or Silver versions on the eShop and you'll even get a free Mythical Celebi. It's a lot to take in, sure, but it's a whole lot to be excited for. The two versions are set to release this November 17th. Pokemon Gold and Silver. Released on the Game Boy Color in 1999, Pokemon Gold and Silver are one of the most beloved installments of the whole RPG series, and it's no doubt been part of many of our lives. It expanded on the growing world of the adorable pocket monsters and was one of the revolutionary titles of its time. But, with Nintendo's recent announcement, the Pokemon Classic is welcoming itself back into our hearts with their upcoming arrival. Step out of the modern 3D worlds and return to the series' humble 2D roots. Rediscover the mysteries of the Johto region and brave the perilous journey to the top along with classic starters Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita. Adding over 100 different Pokemon, fill up your Pokédex once again and relive the excitement of monster training. Gotta catch them all over again. Set to release on September 22nd. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions. Mario and Luigi have had their separate adventures for years, but there's no denying that they're always at their best when they're together. Get ready for a splash of red and green as we return to one of the epic sagas that launched the Mario and Luigi series, with a bit of a Bowser twist. Take a trek towards a renewed Bean Kingdom and help the brothers on their quest to restore Princess Peach's precious voice. A different take on a Mario adventure, Mario and Luigi do away with their usual platforming action to solve the world's puzzles with their brothers' moves. Switch between the two mustachioed muchachos and perform cool superpowered techniques. The Bowser's Minions edition also entails a new storyline edition, amassing an army of minions, mushroom or otherwise, to save their missing leader. With enhanced graphics, added features, and a whole new storyline, it's set to release on October 6th. Kirby Battle Royale. Two Kirby games are gonna take over Nintendo's consoles in the coming months, with Star Allies taking Kirby to an epic adventure with magic and mayhem on the Switch. Battle Royale on the 3DS puts our adorable pink creature to an arena filled with more Kirbys. It's the only newly announced game on this list during this year's Nintendo Direct. Battle Royale is a tournament like no other. Face off with Kirby's different versions along with their own unique abilities. Its local online and co-op provides a whole lot of fun with 10 different game modes. It's coming this January 19, 2018. Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Specters. Travel back in time to discover the humble beginnings of your adorable yokais. This is the definitive Yokai Watch experience. Fans of the series will be delighted to know that this version will add new layers of yokai fun, including a new yokai to befriend, exclusive quests, new maps, and an origin story of Dark Nyan. You can transfer your save files from Bony Spirits or Fleshy Souls to pick up where you left off. If the need for challenge arises, go on its revamped Yokai Watch Blasters mode for co-op fun. The game is coming out this September 29. Layton's Mystery Journey. Akira Tago may have been long gone, but this doesn't stop them to continue the legacy of Layton's adventures. This is the 7th main entry of the Professor Layton series, and it throws out the old and in with the new. The big twist in this game is the switch in character. You now control Lady Layton, a brilliant and young investigator searching for her missing father, the great Professor Layton. She's accompanied by her friends and her adorable pet dog to explore London and solve a grueling mystery that can save her father. Follow her as she solves puzzles in a visual novel-style gameplay. It utilizes the 3DS's touch features to communicate with most of the game's fun puzzle mechanics. These puzzles can range from various forms of thinking, solve math problems, use your logic, mazes, and so much more. It's coming this October 6, 2017. You may get these games right now by clicking the links below.